you cold.
Yeah, Shelly P. Listen.
I be peeping how they move, yeah. They don't know it, but I see just how they do, yeah. I be peeping how they move, yeah. Ain't no lying, they know hiding from the truth, yeah. Talk about it, can't deny it, I see through it, yeah. Think I'm green, thinking mama raised a fool, yeah. Talk about it, can't deny it, I see through it, yeah.
The next point, relationships. Once you make it past the dating and you make it into a relationship, and you're in a relationship when you and the person that you are with are completely off the market and you guys are exclusively dating each other, and you could publicly claim each other if you wanted to. If you publicly claim this person, nobody will come to you woman to woman or man to man, okay? That's when you're in a relationship. You have discussed it and you guys have set expectations for each other. Okay? Don't be assuming that you're in a relationship because you're doing relationship stuff and there's nothing that has been determined that you guys are in a relationship. Okay? It needs to be a conversation. Communication needs to be had before you can even say someone is cheating on you if y'all haven't even established that y'all are officially together and working towards something. And I feel like once you enter the relationship phase, that is when you are putting each other, that's when you should start putting each other first. You should start to organize y'all's lives around each other, because now y'all are working towards something. And I would think and I would hope that if you are in a relationship, you are working towards marriage, because if you are not, you are half stepping and you are half doing it, and you're going to have a half-assed relationship and you're going to have half-assed results, and you will have half-assed success in life. Okay? If you half do anything, you will never have a full result. Okay, so let's just get that understood. It's a lot of people thinking that they can halfway do stuff and thinking that they're going to be fulfilled. You're not. You're always going to subconsciously wonder in the back of your mind, what's going on? Is this it? Like, is this it? Because y'all haven't made it official, right? Y'all have officially made a relationship, but y'all have not officially solidified the relationship. Marriage is what solidifies relationships and makes them official. And again, if you think that it doesn't, even the financial data confirms that. Okay, I did another video where I said that unmarried people that live together have the exact same net worth as single people that live alone. But married people that live together have a net worth of 9 times as much as unmarried people that don't live together. And this is real facts, empirical data from pewresearch.org, instituteoffamilies.org. You can go look this up on your own. Just Google it. Married people's net worth versus unmarried people's net worth. Okay? And that just goes to show. And we follow the money. It's going to tell you everything you need to know. Follow the money. It'll tell you everything you need to know. The married people have the money. Okay? That's where the wealth is at. The married people have the wealth. So the married people, and health comes from wealth. So if they have the wealth, they have the health. Okay? And of course, there is a lot of turmoil going on because a lot of people are not equally yoked, and a lot of people have got married for the wrong reasons. A lot of people try to take a shortcut. People are getting married for financial gain. They're not getting married and doing the work, the prerequisite work before getting married. Okay? Life is a journey. Life is a journey and it's a cycle. And this is not like it was back in the day. People keep on trying to compare what we're going through right now to back in the day. But people need to understand that 20 years ago, if you were 60 years old, you were considered old. 20 years ago, if you were 60 years old, people expected you to die pretty soon. Okay? And that was just 20 years ago. Okay? So today's time, people are living 80 plus on the regular. Okay, I have clients that are in their 70s and they are actually still out here dating, living their life, taking trips, traveling, looking good, like skin tight. I would never knew they was in their 70s if they did not tell me. Okay, so today people don't even have a lot of their basics together till they're closer to 30. because of the cost of living. Okay, today a lot of times people are closer to 30 before they have their own car, um, a steady job that's like can support their life without them having to have 2 or 3 jobs. You know, people don't, a lot of times they don't get that till they're closer to 30 today. Today's um first time marriage for a female in today's time, or for a woman, is 27, and for a man is 29. Okay, when it used to be like 21 and 25, like I think like 15 years ago. So today, people are taking longer to grow up. So today, I think that it's okay to take your time. Everybody thinks that you have to rush. Trust me, you got your whole life to do this. And if you rush, you are going to miss opportunities in life. My husband told me, I don't rush. I walk through life, because when you run through life, you miss stuff. You miss that. You don't see everything. But when you walk, you can take your time. You can notice everything. So we need to start walking through life. We are so busy trying to run through life, be grown before we own our own. And I always say, you're not grown until you own your own, and everything that you own comes in your own name. Okay, if your name is not the first name on the piece of paperwork, you are not grown yet. Okay, you're not grown yet. If you're still getting help from your parents or your grandparents, you are still a dependent adult. Okay, you are a dependent adult. You're not grown until everything you do is on your own. When I do anything in this life, I consult myself and my husband. That's it. I don't have to go outside of my household for anything. We grown over here. We've grown over here. If you have to go outside of your household for resources that you need, you're not grown yet. And you need to listen to the grown folks. You need to sit back and play your position like a shortstop. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Okay? Don't be out here having unprotected sex if you're not on your own. Okay? If you're not on your own. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Ladies, protect your womb. Fellas, protect your seed. If you have a baby that you don't want to have, that's your fault. Unless somebody took it from you, that's your fault. Okay, we need to be responsible. We need to take our time. Stop rushing. Just because you see somebody doing something, don't mean that it's your time to do it. That's not your time. Just because you want to do it, don't mean you need to do it. A lot of times we out here thinking that we need our wants. And we out here thinking that we want our needs. Right? Like you don't need love. We out here acting like we don't need love. We need that. We need that. And we need to have love for ourselves first. We need to be patient with ourselves first. Be graceful with ourselves first. Love ourselves, because then people will love you as much as you love yourself. People will love you as much as you love yourself. If they know that you don't play about you, they not going to play about you. Okay, but if they know that you play about you, you let yourself be in all kind of situations, this situation, that situation, this situation, they're not going to have no problem putting you in those situations, because people do not feel like they need to treat you better than you treat yourself. Even in relationships, if you let yourself go, your partner is going to let you go too. Right? If you don't keep up with yourself, your partner is not supposed to keep you up. Your partner is supposed to help you keep up the things that you keeping up on your own. Don't lose yourself in a relationship. Don't ever stop forgetting to put yourself first, even in a relationship. Because if you only put your partner first, then your partner will expect you to always put them first. Okay? You set the tone from what you do and what you don't do. So if you put yourself first and you take care of yourself to the utmost, then you will have more of yourself to give to others. Okay? A lot of times people are telling you to lose yourself in a relationship. That's a mistake. You do not lose yourself in a relationship. You do not forget who you are. You do not forget your goals. You do not forget your ambitions. You do not forget what got you in the relationship. You keep those things up and you stay consistent and you love your partner, but you love yourself the most. I'm telling you, that's the only way your partner will continuously love you. As soon as you start loving them more than you love yourself, they are going to love them more than they love you. But they're going to act and treat you accordingly. They're going to act and treat you. Your needs will become second to their needs. Right? Y'all both need to be putting each other's needs first. Y'all both need to be building and growing together. One person is not more important than the other person. Everybody has a position to play and everybody needs to play their position. Just like on a car, right? Your lug nuts are very, very important. Without those lug nuts screwed on, without that wheel tightly screwed on, that car is not going anywhere. Every single piece is important. That's why when you feel pain in your pinky toe, your whole body hurt. Okay, because every little piece is important. Every little piece is important. Every little cell has a part to play. So we are out here telling people that this role is more important than that role. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, everything works in tangent and everything works together. And you need to make sure that you stay important. It's up to you how relevant you are in your relationship. Okay, never allow your partner to make you feel like they are more important than you. This is for man or woman. Never allow your partner to make themselves feel like they are more important than you. Y'all are just as important to each other. Y'all are a reflection of each other. Y'all are each other. You are what you attract. So if your partner ain't spit, you ain't spit. If your partner is amazing, you are amazing and you attract amazing. If your partner is average, you are average. Okay? Let's just be real with ourselves and setting the tone in the relationship and keeping it up. Okay? The dating is the prerequisite to what the relationship is going to be like. That's why you should have high standards when it comes to dating. You should not be a gold digger in your dating experience. You should have high standards and high expectations. You should expect loyalty. You should expect respect. You should expect common courtesy, human decency. You should expect to be treated like you are a valuable, priceless being, because that's what you are. There's only one of you. Okay, there's only one of you. There's billions and billions of people in the world, but you are the only one of you. Okay, so don't ever feel like you can be replaced. You cannot. You cannot be replaced. There will be another person. That's not a replacement. That's a different situation. That's a different situation. And a different situation is not a replacement. Now you're in a different situation. Okay? My husband is not a replacement for any of my exes. He's not a replacement. He is a new, different, this is a whole new relationship. This is a whole new bond. This is a whole new union. What I've never had. Okay? So let's get into that.
I see the demons coming out, God won't let them break me. I know the bond is the word and I ain't been forsaken. Had to take the track to church, not today, Satan. Had to take the track to church, not today, Satan. I be peeping how they move, yeah. They don't know it, but I see just how they do, yeah. I be peeping how they move, yeah. Ain't no lying, ain't no hiding from the truth, yeah. Talk about it, can't deny it, I see through it, yeah. Think I'm green, thinking mama raised a fool, yeah. Talk about it, can't deny it, I see through it, yeah. Think I'm green, thinking mama raised a fool, yeah.